It's a small collection as of right now. I wasn't really able to pop my shit for real last year.
So many gunshot victims Sunday morning, the emergency room had to turn people away.
What up, YouTube? I'm back. I know it's been a long time since we've seen each other. I had to get my life together. I had shit going on. Today, like the title says, we will be doing a gun collection video. I'm gonna get them all laid out, let y'all see them first, and then we're gonna get into them, where I got it, how much it costs, and when did I get it. That's really what we're gonna be mainly focused on, if I can remember. I finally just got all that laid out on the table for y'all. Let me go ahead and show y'all. So it's right there, you know. PCC, AR, man, Drake. I wasn't really able to pop my shit for real last year, but yeah, this is what we working right now. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the Glocks first. I know I said handguns in general, but specifically more Glocks, all right? So, all right, y'all, so this is what all the Glocks is right here. For the first one, we got the Glock 48 right here, all right? That's Glock 48. See if I can get the focus on that. This is Glock 48 right here. And by the way, all of these is empty. You know, I've safe checked all of them. We all good. It's Glock 48. I think I got this for either 400 or 600 bucks, one of the two. I know that's kind of a drastic price difference, but yeah, I can't really remember. But for the most part, I like this gun. Obviously, it don't hold that many rounds. It's single stack, but it does the job. I'm very accurate with it. You know, I like keeping it on me whenever I just gotta go take out the trash, or if I'm running errands, excuse me, or if I'm running errands, anything like that. It's not too heavy compared to like a full size or even like a compact. So I like this a lot. A lot of times I will have my lady toting this for real, but like I said, it's gonna get the job done, and them bitches gonna hurt for sure. So where did I get this? I got this at Outdoorsman, back where I used to stay. And yeah, I mean, other than that, it's a pretty decent gun for a Glock. It's good. It's a nice starter Glock if you want to get introduced to them and you don't know too much about them, in my opinion. Other people will say different, but that's what I believe. You know, it's small and the recoil is easy to control, and obviously you don't have to have so much weight on you. So that's why I like this gun right here. Glock 48, Glock 48. Next, we're gonna go with my beautiful, the showstopper, the McGlocky right here, man. Hopefully that's focusing in. This the McGlocky. It say Milwaukee on it. And this right here is supposed to mimic a drill gun. That's why you have the M18 battery pack right there. All of that is great. This is a 17 Gen 5. I got this for, I want to say like no. I don't know. I really did forget a lot of the prices on a lot of these guns. I want to say this is like a thousand low key. I ain't gonna lie. I think this was like 900 to like $1,000, because I remember he was telling me that the Cerakote on it already cost him like $500, but I don't know how much of that I really believe, but I don't know. You never know. But in my opinion, it looked nice. It's full size. Like I said, Glock 17 Gen 5. Holds 17 rounds plus one. Every time I bring this out, people always give me compliments, ask me where I got it. A lot of people ask me if this is even a real gun. Yes, this is a real fucking gun. I'm not gonna lie, this will blow your, you know? So, yeah, I'm gonna Glock it right here. I don't really like, you see this a lot on everyday carry. Obviously, I don't everyday carry a lot of these guns. I'm gonna show y'all for real, but I do shoot all of them. I'm accurate, but yeah, though. This is a gun that I'm probably gonna keep for a long time. No, I'm not selling you no gun. All right, next. We got the Glock 22, Chamberlain 40. This right here is my baby, I can't lie. Whenever I first got this, I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. Obviously I got it for a reason, but whenever I was getting it, I just didn't really know how well I was gonna like the 40 in a Glock. I shot them before, but I never owned one personally, you know? So honestly, I love this gun. I love it so much. Am I as accurate with it as I am with a lot of my other guns? Not so much. I think, I wanna say my rear sight is a little off. I don't know. Whenever I shot it, it was kind of going off to the right a little bit, but you never know, it could be me. Glock, chambered in, 40 cal. I got this one low-key for a nice little steal. I got this one for like 400 bucks, 400 to like 600, something like that. It was a pretty decent steal or deal, whatever you want to call it. Glock 40 cal, Glock 22, man, it's great. And on top of that, y'all already know that they discontinued a lot of the Glocks, or all the Glocks actually, I think, after the V, ain't that what it is? The Gen V model, I think, or something like that. And then I know that they just came out with the Gen 6 model. Definitely gotta get my hands on one of those for sure. Next, this is my baby right here, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This is, actually, I'm gonna bring both of these out. These the twins, y'all know this. Twin Glocks, 10 shots, 2 targets. If you know, you know. These are the twins right here. This is a Glock 19 and a Glock 45 merged together. Almost, they did when Goku and Vegeta, you know, they fuse together and they make the ultimate, you know, this is what you got, for real. The tan part is the 45. Whenever it was fully put together, everybody was thinking that this is a 19X. No, this is not no 19X. This is a 45 in tan or coyote with the honeycomb pattern, honeycomb stippling right there. Like, this is you're not finding this for real. You obviously can, but I haven't really seen a lot of people. I see a lot of people with 19X peanut butter. I ain't seen nobody with a 45 peanut butter, man, for real. And then I got a black 19 Gen 5. Merge them together. Here we are, you know? This one, I'm gonna let y'all see them individually. I'm gonna say this, that 19 Gen 5 right here. And I bought this you know, extra magazine with the pinky extender. Also added the threaded barrel from my shadow system that I had on there. And honestly, I think it looks nice. It runs really well. This is very accurate from longer ranges, but honestly, I don't really use this one as much as I use this one right here. It's a lot more compact, obviously, as you can see. See what I'm saying? And not just because of the pinky groove or whatever. Like it's a big difference, you know. I love this one a lot more because it has this sleeve on there. I know a lot of people don't really like the sleeve or whatever. I like these. It helps with the grip a lot. As soon as I threw this one on after I bought it, it was an immediate difference. So I love that. I like how it's just more, a little bit more stocky, you know, and shorter. And I like it. I like how it's just the peanut butter on the top with the 45 in black. Like, come on, man. You can't go wrong with this. I have a Rambo Flex trigger from Flex Industries in there. I went gold on them. I'm honestly yet to still test this out. I'm not gonna lie. I just recently threw this in, and I haven't been able to get a chance to go to the range yet. I did just move, so I've been having a lot going on, and I've been working a lot, but yeah. Y'all gonna definitely see videos of me getting this one together, making sure that this run flawless. I've done dry fire tests with it. It seems like it's doing what it's supposed to do, but we will see with this. So stay tuned. This is my shadow system, MR920 right here. This is the MR920. This is my very first gun that I ever bought. I know y'all thinking like, dang, bro, that was your first gun you bought? Yes, this junk was over $1,000. I bought it brand new. It's my first gun. I didn't really want to just go grab a Glock because I felt like a lot of people had them and they were a little overused. Obviously, Glock is great. It's a great brand. I'm not like knocking that at all. I've always been the type of person, I didn't want to like just do trendy stuff. You know, I didn't want, oh, everybody else got Glock, so I'm just go buy a Glock because that's my first gun. No, I did research, seeing other companies that, you know, kind of like to, like Glock clones and stuff like that. And this is what I ended up coming up with. Shadow System is a great brand. Honestly, I've told a lot of people this. if you plan on buying a Glock and just adding a lot of different attachments on there and doing a lot of different special stuff on there, I would just tell you to just go straight to shadow system. All of this came just like this. Slide cutouts, extra, you know, like extra texturing on the slide as well for better grip and things like that. It comes optic cutout ready, and it has great stippling on the actual handle as well, but I covered this up with like hockey tape just to give me some extra grip, and it works for me personally. It did have that threaded barrel in there, but like I told y'all earlier, I took that out and threw that in one of the twins. And at first I didn't really know if I liked it or not, but I like this. I like it a lot now, even without the threaded barrel. As you see, the trigger shoe on there is a little bit more flat than the average Glock trigger. So that's another thing that you gotta not worry about, but you know, to make you want to go buy one instead of a Glock personally, they come with a lot of stuff. They got some high sights as well, and these are the front sight is also, I'm not trying to flag myself here, y'all, but if you can see that, these are night sights as well. So yeah, it's a great gun altogether. Holds 17 plus 1. And I know y'all see I have the little green theme going on with this one. And I also have a green hollow sun optic, you know, boom, 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 boom. If I was ever to do competition, which I definitely do plan on doing soon, maybe not soon, but definitely I'm gonna be doing competitions. This will be the gun that I would be going with. I just need to get better with this gun. Obviously, yes, this was my first gun I bought, and I do every carry this a lot. Not as much because obviously I carry my 45, but ever since I put the G-Flex into the 45, I've stopped carrying it as much because obviously I don't know if it works. So, you know, we gotta do better. But shadow system, man, it definitely is gonna break the bank, but you're getting what you pay for, 100%. So next, and once again, y'all, all of these is clear. Ain't got nothing to worry about. All these is good, trust me, all of them. This is my Springfield Echelon. Oh man, I've been trying to tell y'all the price on all these. It's been slipping my mind, but I think I got this one for a good deal as well. I got this for about like 600 bucks, 700 bucks, something like that. And it came with like 5 different magazines. It came with this optic that was pretty much sighted in. It was a little off, but it was pretty sighted in. It's dead right now, so I need to get more batteries for it, but came with an optic, came with a lot of different magazines. Out of every handgun I have, this gun has the cleanest magazine catch than any of the other guns that I have here at all. Just listen to this, listen to this, listen to this. Like I'm gonna do this with one finger. Look how easy it catches. Like, it's good. This is crazy. It's so satisfying. That I have a little gripe about with it is because it doesn't have a flared mag well. So whenever you're trying to hurry up and reload, you gotta really be, you know, you have to have really good muscle memory with it compared to if you had a flared mag well. It will help you, you know, reload a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. But other than that, this gun is great. It's a little, like, it has a lot of body, you know, but if you got enough muscle for it, if you got big hands, and if you got good technique, this is a great gun all around. It does also have a more flatter trigger shoe there. Try to decompress that just so you can see. Do a little dry fire. Reset. Right there. That's one thing I don't like about it. The reset on this gun, you can't really hear it, and honestly, you can't really feel it either. So with the trigger reset, it is a little iffy. That's the other thing I don't really like about the Echelon, but maybe that's just my gun. I don't know. This was my first Springfield I've ever bought, so we'll see. But here we go with after the trigger reset, this is what the trigger pull here. There we go. So yeah. After the trigger reset, the trigger is a little bit harder than it is initially, but all around good gun. Next, that FN 509, y'all. This is it right here. I do have, it came with 2 magazines, or 2 or 3 magazines, I forget. It holds 17+1. This is the standard magazine. It also comes with the, obviously the longer magazine. I think it's like +2 or something like that, but it's just a little bit longer. I know if you know anything about FN 509, you've seen it before, the little extra little black. I like it personally like that, but it does add up more weight. This is the extra magazine. The standard is what, 17+1. This is 24+1 actually. So definitely a big upgrade. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me show y'all. It's that FN right there. It's this side. Once again, it's that FN 509 tactical threaded barrel, high sights. These aren't night sights though. Optic cutout ready. Trigger is a little in my opinion, but very smooth and great gun all around. Great stippling as well. Look at the pattern on there. It's like, there's no way you're dropping this gun, in my opinion. You're getting a good grip on it every time. You're gonna be able to stay on target a lot. All right, next, we got that M&P Performance Center Mark 2.0. This, man, y'all, this is my baby. I got this one for 600 bucks as well. A lot of these guns I've gotten at like a lot of the ones that you see with like crazy patterns and stuff like that, I got at gun shows. Like, so that McGlocky that I got, gun show. This one, gun show. Another gun I'm gonna show you, got that at a gun show. The Echelon got at a gun show. So definitely go online and check to see where your local gun shows will be in your state, because you can find some really good deals there with some really nice guns as well. I like this gun. It's very smooth. It does have a chrome barrel, which is dirty right now. It's tough, but also added the white on there, because this wasn't white before. These little marks, that wasn't white. I filled it in and made it white, and as you see there, or as you see here, got that chrome on there, the barrel. This is really nice. It holds 17+1. Decent little mag catch. The trigger shoe is very round though, like super round in my opinion. I think they do that so, and this is clear obviously, I think they do that so your finger can really fit in there. You see what I mean? They look decent, you know. I like it. M&P. Last handgun we have is going to be my Ivor Johnson 1911 in my zombie pattern. Oh my goodness, this was about $750, I think. I got this one at the gun show. Let me show you this one, the other side as well. You got my boy eating the arm right there, and then we also have him with the eyeball popped out on there as well. This is crazy. The details on this is just insane. If you look at the slide there, you got all different types of zombie faces on there. Yeah. It's very good, very good. The slide, super smooth. I do need to clean this. It's chambered in 45. All the other guns that I've showed y'all have been chambered in 9mm or, yeah, 9mm, except for that 22 I showed y'all. That was obviously chambered in 40. But this is chambered in 45. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say with this one. Honestly, I don't shoot it as much as I really should. It's kind of just like a sit on the wall type of thing. Not really, but you know, I don't want to like mess it up or break it or use it too much, because 1911, this is my Ivor Johnson. A lot of people always be trying to ask me if I'm gonna sell it. No, it's not happening. Leave me alone. Now we can go on to my AR platforms. I don't know why I'm using an S, because I only have one, and it's really not even a full-size AR. It's an ARP, which is an AR pistol. So technically, you know, it's a pistol, but whatever. And on top of that, I don't really use it as much. This is my GLFA AR, yeah, from Great Lakes Firearms. I haven't had any issues with this gun at all ever since I bought it. This is like the first AR that I got. I got a angle grip on there, little 60 round drum, front and rear sights, another hollow cent optic with solar panel, with the solar panel on there. So you know, whenever you out shooting, the sight will always stay on. And honestly, it's a pretty good gun. Yeah, so this immaculate buffer tube adapter is honestly, it's dog shit. Honestly, it's really bad. I know some of y'all was in my comments telling me this already. I'm the type of person where I just have to, I have to learn the hard way, you know? I need to see it to believe it for myself. I can't let nobody else tell me what it's gonna be, none of that. So I end up getting one, but in my defense though, this was a gift, okay? So I didn't buy this. My granddad got it for me because he got one and he knew that, you know, I had something, so he bought me one as well. So we threw it on together and we ended up trying it. It didn't work. I haven't taken it off since then because I haven't even really been shooting this like this. I mean, like that. I think I just need to get a more high-end adapter to, you know, be better for longevity. And yeah, this is chambered in 223 Wild. 223 Wild is basically where your gun can shoot 223 and 5.56. So it's really good, honestly. Like I said, I haven't had any problems with it until I put in this until I put on this immaculate adapter. Got my little charm on there as well. You know, I like it though, y'all. This is my Draco right here. This the showstopper, the fan favorite. This Jasmine, she ain't even a Drake. She ain't even a Drake for real. Her name Jasmine. Anybody that know me, y'all know this is Jasmine right here. I did not get her from no gun show or nothing like that. I bought her and I made her like this. I did this. Got Jasmine on there. This is chambered in 7.62 by 39. This the mini Drake, so you know, we all know what this is. We all know how this shoot. We all know that this thing be thangin', you know? I do have on a little black rubber band on there for extra grip, but I mean, other than that, this junk be thumping, dude. Like, if you don't know how a Drake sound, if you don't know how to shoot, then I don't know where you been, but yeah, this is him, for real. I do plan on getting a micro, but until then, Jasmine is really all I need, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm accurate from this, from 25 yards, not 25 feet. Get at me, ain't gonna lie. Next, this is one of my personal favorites right here, for real. This is actually one of my favorite guns that I have. The Mac 5K is a great gun. Honestly, it shoots super flat, super soft, but it's chambered in 9mm. You see there, I got a little extra little grip on the magazine. It holds 30. You can slap that. I'm telling you, like, it's so fun. I feel like you got an MP5. It comes with a hand stop, so it's very good in my opinion. This is one of the most fun guns that I've had, and it's accurate once again. I got this for about a little over $1,000 as well. My Drake was also $1,000. It comes with a sling. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Honestly, most times I do use it, but for the sake of this video, I took it off just so it's not, you know, dangling everywhere and stuff. But yeah, it's a great gun. Very short, very small, very compact. You can keep this in the bag. Somebody want to start acting wild, you just go ahead, pull this out and be like, look, calm down, all right? Just chill out. Yeah, folks, this is it. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to throw a super safe in here or like an FRT or something like that. Yeah, it's just gonna run. Whenever I do that, hands down, this would probably be my favorite gun, because it already is one of my favorite guns. And I love Jasmine to death, for real, but this is great. And I had this for a long time. I've been seeing a lot of y'all been going out and getting y'all Mac 5K. Y'all didn't have one of these until after I show mine on YouTube, for real. Do your homework. But we ain't gonna go there though. All right, so that's really all the AR pistols I got and Dracos and stuff like that. Now we'll go on to the hunting rifle / shotgun. This is my shotgun. This is my Shockwave 590. Also, I also did do this to it. I did the coloring on this. It's a little bad kind of, but it says Mako on there. That was one of my subscribers. Hopefully he's still subscribed. I know I ain't been giving out a lot of content, but I remember he asked if I would put his name on the gun, and I ain't gonna lie, he had been supporting me for a long time, so I threw it on there. Why not? I was finna do the the design anyway, so I was like, it ain't nothing for me to throw somebody who's actually supporting me, throw their name on there. It ain't nothing. So shout out my boy Mako. Hopefully that wasn't too loud, but yeah. This junk shoots flawlessly. I love it. It's super fun. You can shoot bird shot out of it, buckshot, all types of stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you got a shotgun, go Mossberg. Y'all doing great over there. Keep it up. My hunting rifles, this is what I got. Let me see if I can get this whole thing in the camera. This is the hunting rifle. I actually kind of forgot what this is called. What they say, the Savage Axis 270 Wind Caliber. So I'm guessing it's like a Winchester or something. I low-key got this from my granddad. Anybody that knows me or has been on my channel for a decent amount of time, you know about granddad. That's where I get my love of guns from, kind of. But shout out granddad for selling me this. So if I ever go hunting, I will be whipping this out. And I will be taking something down, I ain't gonna lie. I think I bought this from him for like $260. I have shot this once, but ever since then, I haven't shot it since then. But yeah, I mean, it's good, it's a good gun. And I love it, I appreciate it, and it holds sentimental value to me because of my granddad. Obviously, I'm in Texas now, my granddad is still up north, so me and him aren't really able to shoot guns and stuff like that how we used to before, but I keep this to remember him and remember his name, because yeah. Make me feel like I'm Joel from The Last of Us, All right, and last but definitely not least, we have my PCC or pistol caliber carbines. I only have one, and here it is. It is my EP9. I got this from a gun show, once again, for about $600, $500, something like that. It came with an optic. It came with like 3, oh my goodness. Oh God, this one got rust on it a little bit, y'all. Oh Lord, that shit got a little rust on it. Let me see if I can show y'all. You got a little rust on the tip, man. I don't like that. We gotta clean that off ASAP, but yeah, I got this at a gun show. Came with everything that you see here. He was trying to tell me to take Glock mags. Dude didn't even give me Glock mags with it. He gave me some off-brand, great value Glock magazines that weren't from Glock. So that kind of irritated me. But this is a very accurate gun. Compared, like, obviously coming from a black guy, you shouldn't be judging people for how they look on the outside, but I was judging them, and I low-key didn't really think that he was selling me a good gun, but it was very, very reliable, very accurate, and the sight on here was sighted in as well. This one also is dead, I'm not gonna lie, so I do need to put some more batteries in it, but yeah. It's shooting straight for sure. So, and this one comes with it got I don't know if you can see this here, but it got green and red on there. So it got a green dot and a red dot, and it has multiple different type of reticles as well. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this was definitely it was different. It was a different type of buy, but I don't regret it. If I was to sell any gun, I might probably sell this one, probably low-key. But yeah, other than that, that's everything. Wow. Now that we've seen everything that I got, I'm gonna just talk a little bit, then I'll end the video. But I do, once again, plan on buying a more full-sized AR. I want to start doing more gun attachment videos. I want to get into more competition shooting or even just training. And I want to be consistent on YouTube and making content again. I kind of want to not necessarily get out of posting every day, but more so when I post, it's quality. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of times that I was just posting and just throwing stuff up on there, which in my opinion isn't the worst thing, because I always believe like bad content is better than no content, in my opinion. But I'm a real big gamer and I got a big PC setup. I'm gonna start streaming on this YouTube channel. It won't be super often, maybe just on the weekends or something like that, but I do wanna start doing that as well, because I think it'll help us grow and you guys can be able to see me in a different light that isn't just gun content. You know, we could just chill, just watch the stream. I'm playing video games, doing this, that, and the third. So be looking out for that as well. Other than that though, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate you for, you know, taking out the time to even give me another chance. Like I said, I know I ain't been super consistent. I apologize for that, but y'all stay safe, stay dangerous. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man.